All right, all right, all right. This is Intuitive Empress coming to you with another message. And of course, I'm getting a lot of text messages and things like that as soon as I start to record. So hopefully that's not affecting the video in any way. It never fails. And I actually wait um, to do the messages because I don't want things to be coming through. And it never fails. I start recording and people want to call, people want to text. It doesn't matter what time of day either. Yep. If the last message it didn't, this is what I'm getting for you, Capricorn. There may be some things and a lot of things that are coming in that are distractions from what you're supposed to be doing. But before we get into the reading, this is a general read. It could be anything from life, love, spiritual, life, your career, love. It is a general message. It is a general message. And so some things may resonate with you, some things may not. Take what resonates, and what does not apply, let it fly. Okay, eat the fish and spit out the bone. Okay, don't get choked up on the bone. Don't try to make anything fit that does not fit. For those who are returning and or are subscribers, you know I love you. I love your support. Thank you so much for supporting me as I give you these messages. For those of you who are new, welcome, 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 and do consider subscribing. Like and comment. Those likes, I do ask for those likes because they do help me get to people who I may not have been able to reach through YouTube's algorithm, and it does make a difference because I've looked at the analytics of where the videos go, what they have likes attached to them versus the ones that do not. So I do appreciate you supporting me in that manner. If you would like a personal message or like to donate to the channel, that information is in the description. You do not have to do either, but it is an option for those who would like to have that option afforded to them. Okay? Energy is fluid, which means I could be speaking to your past, present, and or future energies. Okay? Energy can be reversed. I could be talking to you. I could be talking to possibly a cross watcher, or it could be male or female energy. It doesn't matter who's on a card, okay? All right, so we have cards jumping out. So we have the Priestess card, someone who's mature in spiritual matters, someone who's enlightened, someone who seeks enlightenment, someone who can see past the clouds and things like that, can make clear decisions indicated by the two choices here. Okay, on the Moon card, they have the same kind of mirror thing, and there are things coming out, meaning there's secrets. And this one, you see clearly to her, so there are no hidden things. She's gone deep into herself and cleared out those things that may be hindering her. Okay, so that could be you, Capricorn, or it could be your person, because we have the Lovers card that came up. Okay, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, watch that, because these cards came out and you saw me shuffle the deck. Okay, they didn't come out in this order, but they did come out. So you may get a little more enlightenment, or even if you have Sagittarius heavy in your chart, it may help. Okay, we also have the Two of Cups. Okay, So this is definitely a reading about a partner or partnership, okay? And then we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is someone who is emotionally immature. So you could be dealing with someone who's emotionally immature. You could be emotionally immature. At least in this situation. But there's definitely a love connection here. Okay. You could be in the beginning of a new relationship. With the Lover's card, it could be very passionate. So it could be either a love affair or a friendship. I don't see it as a business partnership because this could be a partnership as far as business. It could be a friendship that's turned into a lover situation, a friends with benefits situation, because there's definitely lovers. The Lover's card came out. Okay, and the Two of Cups is the beginning of a relationship, or people who are comfortable, easy and warm with each other. Someone who is sharing. So it could be a beginning of a relationship, or it could be a mature relationship. For some of you, it is the beginning of a relationship, maybe a very young. So this would be somebody that's younger than you, not as emotionally mature, or you could be the younger person in the relationship. Oh boy. Okay. Capricorn, you came out in your own reading with the Devil card. For some of you, you could be trapped in negative thinking, emotions, maybe from a past relationship, or your person could have some addictions, be thought in negative emotions, or just not mature in finding themselves in situations that they don't necessarily want to be in. That could be you. Wow, because that's right above this card. Yeah. Either your person is enlightened and you have some work that you need to do, or you're enlightened and your person has some work that you need to do. Okay? So whoever it is in the situation is causing conflict in this lover situation. Okay? You have the Page of Wands upside down. Again, we have young energy. This is someone who has biases, that forms judgments without having all of the facts. This is someone who goes out. Again, it's emotional maturity. Someone who can be hot-headed, hot-tempered. That could be what's causing someone who's judgmental, someone who's hot-headed, who's always causing conflicts, arguments. So it just seems like it's always a battle. Be careful, because you have the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Wands here, I'm sorry. So the Seven of Wands is also kind of conflict. Someone who is sneaky. This is a cat burglar. Someone who goes to kind of steal. Someone who is jealous. Someone who will try to steal things from you, maybe spiritually, emotionally. A user. And on there, he's still trying to figure out how to get those other 2 swords. At his own peril, he's holding on for dear life, trying to get out of there. But is still coveting certain things. So this is Aquarius energy. You need to be careful with this lover, especially if it's a new relationship, that you use your intuition, because for some of you, this is you who is enlightened. You have some people who you would be surprised to get in a relationship with you because they want to steal your spiritual gifts. Okay? All right. Anything else for my Capricorns? Okay, that's too many. Again, I'm going back to the distraction. This person could be coming to distract you from your purpose. Try to steal what's coming into you, Capricorn. Because we have the Ace of Coins. This is someone who has achieved some things. Okay. Great accomplishment. It wasn't easy, but you got there. Or you're getting there. And sometimes you can have someone that tries to steal what you're about to get before you even get it. They want to steal your victory. Because this is a card of victory. The Emperor is on this card. This is Leo energy, where you'll be in the spotlight and everything, and someone will try to steal your spotlight before it comes. Because these same people that's cheering down here are the same people on another card in the deck that'll try to steal your crown. Okay? Try to overthrow you. This journey is causing for you to have faith. Faith that everything will work out. Taurus energy. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, have Taurus in your chart. We have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a new emotion or relationship surfaces. The potentials and opportunities that such emotions can bring us. A gift of goodwill in the middle of conflict. So, again, you could have been having conflict, or you are having a lot of conflict with your person, Capricorn. In the midst of all of this, this person is going to apologize, offer goodwill. Use your intuition, because this person is only apologizing to get what they want. It's possible it could be a false apology, because they have all of this going on, addictions. They might need your financial support. They might be apologizing because now they need a place to stay because of their addictions and things. And they see you on the rise, Capricorn. So we have the Palace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. The Palace of Wands symbolizes a place of transformation. Okay? A place where you can rest from the battle. Okay? You have the Knight of Wands sitting up here guarding it. It's the Knight is a being of action, so you have already taken action, and it was successful. Okay? And you're going through a great transformation. Okay? You have the Ace of Swords. Okay? So the Ace of Swords is also a sort of movement. You see the light coming, shining, looks like through the actual sword. Okay? It's a place where you can see things clearly, have clear thoughts, and be able to utilize those thoughts properly. Okay? So the Ace of Swords is a new idea or inspiration, an aha moment, which brings tremendous opportunities into you. Okay, so it's a moment of clarity, an aha moment. So this can also be conducive of like a tower that you've been asking and asking and asking. It's a card of clear thoughts. You get the aha moments once your thoughts are clear. Okay? So you'll know exactly what to do in this situation. Because you have been praying and praying for an answer. And as you're praying and seeking the Most High, that's when this offer is coming in. Okay? And then you'll be able to move swiftly on what you're getting. This is Cancerian energy. You could be dealing with the Cancer. And you'll be able to move with clear thoughts, with the emotional and intuition that you've gained throughout this process, and make the right decision and choice. Be careful, because if you make the wrong choice, it can lead to your heartbreak, disappointment. Libra energy. Could be dealing with a Libra, could happen in your chart. Doesn't have to be. You have the King of Coins, which is has Aquarius and Piscean energy. This is also Earth energy. So again, some stability. This is someone who knows how to manage their money, very stable. Royal energy. Okay? Accomplishing goals. Okay? Be it spiritual. At the bottom of the deck is Tower. So something is going to happen and come in that may break your heart regarding this lover situation. For some of you, it's a new situation, so you need to use your intuition. For others of you, this is a relationship that you're already in that has a lot of conflict. Also on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords, tossed between two opinions. Okay? Not knowing what move to make. Being blind to what's going on around you. Okay? On this card, yeah, there's some sun peeking through, but there's a lot of clouds, cloudiness in your mind, not knowing. You could be blinded by the love or the lust of this situation. Communication is coming in, okay? Sagittarian energy. You really want to have the happy family, happy life. Balanced emotions, balanced intuition. And you can have this if you do what you're supposed to do. It may not be with this person, Piscean energy, because I see new doors opening for you. Okay? That's what this 5 of Wands card is a door opened by the divine after you make the choice that you are going to make, and that is the Aries card. But again, be careful what you make, because there is an emperor out here for you. Again, Aries energy. But you have to make that choice and take the proper path, Piscean energy again. Okay? Anything else? These cards came out, and so I'm going to take them. So, what came out is the 9 of Wands. Someone who's been through a hard battle. Taking a rest, but still guarding the other 8 wands. Sagittarian energy. But you had the 8 of wands, also Sagittarian energy, communication, experiences. Okay? In this card, the 8 of wands, the 8 wands are being guarded by this soldier who's battle weary, taking a rest, but ready to defend those wands if need be. And so you could be defensive when it comes to the communication that's coming in. For some of you, Capricorn, you're defending the person that you're with, from family, friends, and everything like that. The communication is coming in as them telling you this person is not who they seem to be. For others of you, this devil energy could be communication from someone who's trying to sabotage a good relationship that you have. So that's why it's important that you have your spiritual things together, using your intuition, having that faith and praying. We have the King of Cups here. Someone who's mature in emotions and intuition. This could be you, this could be your person. I'm just trying to see here. Okay. I just wanted to see if the Queen of Cups was on deck. I didn't think that she was, but If you're dealing with a Sagittarius came out a couple times, check out that reading. Because you're getting similar cards. Not all of them, but there are some cards in here that are the same. A good amount of them are different, but there are enough in there that makes me say that you should go to that reading. Okay, so you have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is new ideas, some enlightenment, moving off of that energy. That's Aquarius, and also Capricorn is on this card. All right, make your choices wisely, because you have the Seven of Coins, which symbolizes somebody who worked for a long time, waiting for a harvest. Taurian energy. Taurus came out a couple times as well. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, check out that reading. You've been working hard, Capricorn. But we have here that you're going to get a reward for your efforts. Okay? And you have the World card. For some of you, you're going to have to take that leap of faith. Also, you still have the Transformation card. You're on a journey, okay, to get to the next level of your life. And you are, because here's that spiritual card, this elevation, okay? This could be an elevation in your relationship, but for some of you, you have a new relationship coming in, but you have to be careful because people can see where you're going, even if you don't understand it, especially if you don't understand it and understand what's in you, and they'll come to try to steal it from you before you even get it. All right, let's do a little more clarification on this. Yep, so we have guilt and sabotage. Someone's trying to sabotage you. Or did sabotage you, and now they're feeling guilty about it. That could be that apology coming in. You may have been having messages and dreams about this situation. Maybe you didn't understand the dreams. Pray for clarification, because you definitely have a purpose. Okay? Someone has been coming with control tactics. Again, this came up in Sagittarius's read, not in that order. For some of you, the sabotage could be in work, dealing with contracts, career, and commitments. Because again, the Two of Cups could be a business partnership. Maybe you went into a contract or an agreement or a commitment with a spouse or a boyfriend or girlfriend. Check the terms of that contract, the fine print, or before you enter into a contract, definitely use your intuition, because you have someone who is going to steal your idea, maybe money, because the sabotage card is there. Someone is spying on you, inspecting you, watching you via social media. Because if this relationship that I see here has not come to you yet, that it's in the future, this person could be scoping you out because of your growth. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Don't have to be. You could have it in your chart. You're forming stability, a solid foundation, and that's what was in the cards, or that's what your desire is to form that. Okay, be open to receive from the divine with the prayer and everything. Get out of pride and ego, or it could be that the person that you're with is full of vanity, pride, and ego. Okay, it could lead to confusion and illusions about this person, and you see the rose-colored glasses. This is like the Six of Cups in my deck over here. Don't be fooled by the pretty face, by the sex, by the passion that you're feeling. For some of you, again, you're in a relationship already, and there are triggers, disharmony, and conflict. Okay? From this integration, from this union. I wish it could be better. For some of you, it's not bad. Again, it could be work related. Maybe you have the illusions about the union or the company. Maybe that's where the conflict is coming in. As a facade, and believe somebody is pretending that they are something that they're not. In the area of spirituality and business, somebody's faking it until they make it, or faking it and know they're never gonna make it. But you have to go into your inner self so you can activate this energy right here, and people see it. It could be somebody at work. You will be surprised. People at work see your spiritual gifts and they want to steal it. They're jealous of it. But some of you, it's somebody at work or in your business that you have a partnership with. If you do what you need to do, it's going to lead to the freedom from the conflict at work with your lover. Take that leap of faith to those new opportunities. Don't be afraid, Capricorn. And we're going to get some advice, and we're going to wrap this reading up. Okay? Okay. So, we have cleanse your spirit, because someone is coming trying to cause confusion and things like that. Listen with your heart. You listen to your intuition to know what's going on. Step into your purpose, Capricorn, because you have a great purpose. And that's what this is about. Whether it is the person for in the area of love or career, someone's trying to steal your purpose. For those of you who are in the relationship, had a broken relationship, love will prevail, not necessarily with that person. Listen to your intuition to make the right move. That's why this was on top of this card. Listen to your heart. Love will prevail, will let you know. Okay, because the greatest love is the love of the Most High, and He does love you. That's why He sent this message to you. But also, you have to learn to love yourself. Okay? That is the message that I have for you. Let me know if it resonates in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. If you have not already subscribed, hit that bell notification, and I'll see you next message.